Farmers Walk Podcast. It's time for Sam's A to Z quiz.
Hello and welcome to Hammers Walk once again. This is Sam's A to Z quiz. I am Sam. Surprise, surprise, surprise. And this is the penultimate quiz. We only got one more after this. But who's taking it on today? It's X and Y. It is Matthew. Hello, hello.
You're on, Sam. How you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
As you told me earlier, I've got the hardest one today.
Yeah, you definitely got the hardest one. X and Y.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, X and Y. Right. Yeah. I'm sorry.
You got two letters because I couldn't do a quiz individually for X because there's literally just one player.
And I don't even know him either. So, I mean,
that'd be straight away a multiple choice.
Yeah, but then what else am I going to do on a Saturday night? Huh? You know.
Well, you can rewatch WESTHAM losing again.
Oh, we were. Oh, I tell you, it's like, you know, I mean, over 50 years of watching them, and it's just, it's bad, isn't it, really?
The defense was shocking. It was absolutely shocking today. I won't lie. Anyway, so looking at the leaderboard, you're currently on 3.5 points. So you need 7 points to.
How many questions are there?
5.
There's 5. Well,
but you have got a chance. Yeah, you can.
Oh, well, if there's 7 points. Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah, there's 10.5, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just about do it, right? Okay.
Yeah. So if you get 3.5 points and then you go for a double or nothing and you get it correct, you'll be equal with me. And you get the chance to win. This lovely trophy.
No, that can go on my cabinet, that can.
Yeah, well, it'd be more on my cabinet first. Anyway, so I'll quickly go through the rules. If you give me the correct answer, you get 1 point. If you need multiple choice, you get half a point. And if you still get it wrong, a big fat 0. And like we said at the end of it, you got a chance for a double or nothing. After I give you a clue, it's be up to you to take it or not. And if you do get it right, you will double your points. But if you get it wrong, you lose all your points that you get today. All clear?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. Same rules as last time.
Yeah, just added for a double. And the first question is X, and then the last 4 questions will be Y.
Right.
So, if you're ready, we'll get straight to it.
Yeah.
So, question 1. What youngster signed for West Ham in 2018 from Victoria Gomeres? He scored a 4-minute hat-trick on his debut for the under-21s against Spurs.
Is it Xavier Parker?
Who?
Yeah, I thought I saw. I've been trying to do my homework. The only one there was. Well, Xavier begins with X, isn't it? Yeah. You see, there you go.
So you can go for that, or you can go multiple choice.
I really don't know because I haven't been able to find out any players begin with X apart from that one.
So you're going for it, or you're going multiple?
Give up on that one, Sam.
You don't want a multiple?
Well, considering there's only one player that begins with X, I don't know how you can give a multiple choice, can you?
Well, yeah, I'll give you a multiple choice. I've just made up 2.
Ever played for West Ham beginning with X? I mean, I'll just go for the one player that begins with X, won't I? You know, with the No, I won't get it, Sam.
So you're going for that?
Yeah, I'm going for that.
What was his name?
We had an academy player once called Xavier Parker. That's when I go into Google. That's the only one that comes up with there.
No, it wasn't him. You're right. He was in the academy, but he didn't play for the first team for West Ham. The only player that begins with X that played for first team for West Ham is Xandy Silva.
Who?
Xandy Silva.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, he only made one appearance in the Premier League. That was as a substitute in December 2018. And that was for Marco Arnautovic in a 2-0 loss against Burnley. Of course, it was a loss.
He must have been pretty bad. He's only made one appearance for West Ham, and you know, think how bad he must have been.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to get it. I was like, when you said that youth academy player, I was just thinking you'll go straight to multiple choice because he wasn't even in that. But you still showed some good knowledge there. Anyway, question 2. What Israeli midfielder played for West Ham during 2005 to 2007? He then played for Liverpool, Chelsea, on loan to Arsenal before he came back to West Ham.
Oh, I know this one. It was Yossi. Oh Christ, he was an Israeli when he began with B. Well, second name Yossi. Benayoun. Yes, Yossi Benayoun. Something like that, isn't it? Yes, yeah. I think it's something like that. He was an Israeli player, wasn't he?
Benayoun.
Benayoun. That's it. He played in the 2006 FA Cup final. I remember.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
It,
yeah, I knew you would know that one.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's I remember him very well. Very talented player, actually.
Yeah, he was one of my favourites in that era. Let's see, him and Matthew Etherington. That's right.
Oh yeah, didn't he have a gambling problem?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? He liked the old horses, didn't he? Yeah.
Well done. You got a point off the board. So, question 3: what Ukrainian midfielder signed for West Ham in 2018 from Borussia Dortmund? He made 66 appearances, scoring 8 goals for West Ham.
I believe was it Yamalento. No, what was his name? I can say because he left soon afterwards, didn't he, when the Russians invaded Ukraine?
Yep.
Andre Yamalento? Oh Christ!
I give it to you.
Yamalento. That was hard work. He left soon after, didn't he? When Ukraine got invaded, I seem to remember. And he scored in his last match, didn't he, or something as well?
Well, I remember his first game he played for West Ham after the Ukrainian war. And it was against Sofia in the cup at home when it was 1-1. Anthony scored for a winning goal in extra time to get us through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League.
That's it. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it was definitely Andre Yarmolenko. So well done, 2 points.
Yeah, that's all right.
And now here's the 2 hard ones.
I thought they were hard ones, but anyway.
I'll be surprised if you don't use multiple choice. I won't lie.
All right. Okay.
Anyway, question 4: what French striker played for West Ham in 2002 to 2005? He made 1 appearance.
5 appearance. Jesus. I'm just trying to think. Because I mean, Poyet was the last French player I can remember playing for us, but that was 2015. Plus, he doesn't begin with AA. Oh yeah, of course, he doesn't begin with Y either, does he?
You do have multiple choice if you need it. Don't forget.
I think it's gonna. I think you're gonna have to. I think Go on then.
Yep. Okay.
He made 1 appearance, you say?
1 appearance, yeah. Is it Yusuf Sevyan, or was it Tommy Hughes, or was it Yannick Katan?
Oh. Can you go through them again? Sorry.
Yep. Was it? I need to find it again. Was it Yusuf Sevyan, or was it Tommy Hughes, or Yannick Katan?
For some reason, Tommy Hughes rings a bell. Was it him?
So you going with?
Yeah, Tommy Hughes. No, wrong. No, it's just that name rung a bell. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, he was around for same time, I think, Tommy Hughes, or was he for 90s? He might have been a lot earlier.
I don't know. It's just when you said that name, it sort of come to me, but I didn't know if it was right. You know.
Right, yeah, Yaniv Katan was in 06 also, but the answer was Yusuf Sefian. And
I've
Sefian,
never heard of him.
yeah, he made one appearance for West Ham. Right?
Well, that's probably why. I mean,
yeah. He then went on loan to Lille, made 3 appearances. He went on loan to Notts County, made 4 appearances, and went on loan to Rajshack and made 3 appearances. And then resolving to Coventry, where he played once for Coventry. So,
how long does it take you to get all these facts in, Sam? You sound like how I used to be years ago with things like that.
I won't lie, I didn't have a Scooby-Doo with any 3 of those names. I didn't know them until I searched them up. So, yeah. Anyway, you're still on 2 points. Unfortunately, you can't win for trophy.
Well,
But let's see how far up you can get up, hopefully.
I'm absolutely really great as well. But anyway, okay.
You can still get Ben, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, question 5. What Scottish defender came to England to play for West Ham in 1907?
Oh my God, 1908.
He made 44 appearances.
God. Wow. The thing is, I don't know, any player whose surname begins with Mac, probably, isn't it? Mook or something. I don't know. You're going to have to go to multiple choice. I mean,
Yeah, multiple choice, definitely fair. Is it Jack Young, or was it Robert Young, or was it Sandy Bilmer?
I go for Jack Young.
1-1.
I didn't know the answer. There were just 3 names. Again, West Ham players with the surname Young seem to sort of come to mind. Of course, actually, there's 2 Youngs there, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was Robert Young that was the correct answer.
Because 2 Youngs don't make a yike, do they?
Yeah. Again, I didn't really know him. I literally had to do a lot of revising to get these wise.
I mean, I wouldn't. Oh, bloody hell, you know.
Well, you've got 2 points after 5, and now here's your chance for your double or nothing question. And your clue is the 1980 FA Cup. Would you like to take it?
No, I will. Yeah, I'll double. I will go double. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good news for you. I've actually been a lot more kinder for you here, I think. Yeah. I want you to name me the starting 11 for West Ham when we played Arsenal in the 1980 FA Cup final. You need at least, If you get 7, you get the double.
Right. Phil Parks.
Yep.
Ray Stewart. Frank Lampard, Senior.
Yep.
Alvin Martin.
Yep.
Billy Bonds.
Yep.
Trevor Brooking.
Yep.
Alan Devonshire. Paul Allen.
Yeah.
You've got Stuart Pearson.
Yes.
David Cross.
Yes.
How many is that?
That's 10. You've got 1 more.
Right. Okay. There's going to be 1 more. Well, I still want to get the 11. Hang on. Let's have a think. Hang on. Got a midfield of Alan, Brooking, Devonshire. Jesus. Who else was in bloody midfield? So I've got a front 3 of Stuart Pearson. Jeff Pike. Got all 11. And I believe the substitute was Pat Holland.
Sorry, what did you say?
I think the substitute was Pat Holland, I think. Do you know, I never thought about it. I had to really go back to memory because I had to really
Yeah.
I'm one of the few
Oh.
West Ham fans who can actually remember us actually winning the FA Cup. Actually, that was I was 11 going on 12, I think.
Yeah. Well,
There
I
you
was
go. Pretty
very
impressive.
impressed.
I got the whole line up there, didn't I?
Yeah, got the whole lineup, and you nearly got it in for that order as well. We went from goalkeepers, all of the defence, all of the
Yeah,
midfielders.
it was just the one in midfield. I couldn't quite
Yeah.
remember Jeff Pike. He was with us for years, from about 76 to about 82, I think.
Yeah.
Jeff Pike.
But no, very good, very good. Well done.
Mm.
So that's doubled your points from 2 to 4. And that will, with your 3.5, you now go
7, mate.
to 7.5 points. So you're ahead of Tony, but just behind of Billy. So you're in 6, I think.
What, 3.5 plus? Was it? Oh, right. Yeah, 7.
Yeah,
I've got,
yeah.
right.
So you're now gone up to 6th place. So you've got yourself into the top half.
Oh, there you go.
Better than West Ham.
West Ham on top half of the table. That doesn't happen very often, does it? Really?
No. No, unless you've got David Moyes.
Yeah, I know.
We've only had it 3 years out for 4. But no, very,
Even
very,
West
very
Ham
good.
was starting to slip a bit under Moyes towards the end there, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, but we still got 10th in last year.
Basically, we wasted all that money. They're now, I think, we're about 100 million in debt now, West Ham.
Yeah.
Something like that, because they couldn't even organise a blooming prayer in a mosque. You know, the board. You know what I mean? You know, they really couldn't.
We'll get you a red card. So,
Red
for
card,
BS, you know, for red cards with BS, no more BS.
I could do a whole video on the state of West Ham and the board and everything. I can tell you, you know, I really could. You know what I mean? You know me, so I've always kept my opinions to myself, as you very well know. You know, I know when.
Anyway, very good effort, especially considering how hard Jack Chris was. I won't lie. Matt.
Well, yeah, I impressed myself by remembering the whole 1980 starting 11.
Yeah,
I haven't thought about it for donkey's years, so I was pretty impressed with that.
Yeah, that was incredible. I won't lie. Anyway, as always, one last thing for me.
You want me to try the 1975 starting 11?
Yeah, go on, Finn.
See if I can think of. I know that Mervyn Day was in goal in those days.
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe not. You had Brooking, Lampard, Bonds, Alan Taylor up front. I know Johnny. Oh Christ, you got Pat Holland, Graham Padden. If I thought about it, I could probably go through the names. Probably, all of the. These are all legends, by the way, because they actually won something.
We won something in 23.
Well, yeah, we did. I mean, it was. I don't know. I woke up the next morning thinking, like, did that just happen? You know what I mean? You know, that was just.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad you got to see us win something, Sam. Anyway.
Yeah, that was one of the best ones as well. Especially as it was literally just before my birthday. And I went to the trophy thing after.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it would have been.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it's all right. You can look back another 40 years for the last trophy we won in 2023. I had to wait 43 years for that from the FA Cup in 1980.
Anyway, I better wrap this up because we are running out of time quick. Anyway, so one last thing for me to